Hi, I am coming here today to let you know how I am doing on my lemonade fast, or better known as Master Cleanser. I am doing great today. This is my 9th day. I have one more day left, and I am so excited to be done. I believe right now I've lost about 13 to 15 pounds of toxic waste. If you're gonna do the Master Cleanser, I recommend that you do not do it if you want to lose weight, but do it solely if you want to detox, because you must detox first in order to lose your problem fat. That's surrounding the fat. So again, if you want a quick fix to lose weight, it's fine. You'll gain more weight back if you go back to eating the way that you were eating before you started the detox, which I don't plan to do. So I've done the detox before. I've not done it since my son was born, which was like 5 years ago, but I would do it every year, and I pretty much stayed around 130, 140 in weight. And then when I had my son, I believe I got all the way up to 180, and then while I was pregnant, I got all the way to 180, and then once I had him, I went down to 160. And before I was pregnant, I was a vegetarian, and that took a while for me to get to. So by the time I got pregnant, I had just became a vegetarian. So it was hard for me to keep that lifestyle while pregnant. It was like my body wanted meat and, everything. It just hated vegetables. So it was really hard to intake vegetables. I had to intake vegetables through a smoothie or juicing. So anyway, ever since I've been pregnant, it's just been, ever since I had my child, it's been hard for me to lose weight. So I stayed around like 180, and then I think the most weight I've gained in the 5 years have been like 197. So I would fluctuate between like 190, 195. So right now I've lost about I believe 14 pounds, give or take 2 pounds. So and that's within 9 days. So I have like one more day left, so I'll do like my final weigh-in. This is my tongue. It was like really heavily coated at first, and then maybe like day 3 it was like super coated. I'll show you a picture. It was like really coated. So now most of the coating is gone. I did the fast for 21 days before, and when I did it 21 days, it was 21 or 22 days that I did it, my tongue was like super clear pink, and everything, like my whole body, all my fluids were just totally clear. So after I do this fast, I plan to go back to the way that I was eating, which is vegetarian. So I'm going to taper off my fish and poultry, and then just become total, go back to being a vegetarian. And like no fast foods, no sweets. I was a raw foodist too. I would make a lot of my food from scratch. A raw food, some people think it sounds horrible, but a lot of times it's just you buying your own ingredients and making your own things from scratch, your cakes, cupcakes, pies. I love sweets, so do not starve yourself from anything that you love. Just find you a healthy alternative. So I love sweets, so there's no way that I can not eat sweets. There's no way that I can go without carbs. You must have your carbs, you must have your protein, you must have all that great great nutrition, even fat. You need fat. So do not deny yourself those things. Just find like a healthy alternative, like I said. So anyway, I'm on my 9th day. A trick that I found, I don't know if anyone else has done this before, but I did have headaches, and I never had headaches before, and I don't know if it's been like so long since I did the diet that I didn't notice, but I don't remember ever having headaches. But on this one, I had some headaches, and I felt really horrible like my first like 1 to 2, 3 days. This is a very harsh detox, so if you do this detox, I would recommend that you stay off of work, or only do it if you have like light work, like desk job, and you also have to be able to use the bathroom when need be. And especially if it's your first time. Now, like if you did it, if you're a veteran in it, you can just do it when you want to. But your first time doing it, you definitely want to prep yourself like I did by eating vegetables and fruit. Just everything healthy, no processed food, no fried foods and stuff like that. So you want to prep yourself first. I think the first time, well, I know the first time that I did it, I didn't last but like 2 days. It was like my body really went into shock. It was like, I want sugar, are you crazy? So I came off of it in 2 days, and then plus I didn't prep myself either. I just went like straight to the diet, like I'm gonna do this. So it took me a while to get to the full 10 days, and then to beyond 10 days to 21 days. I feel like doing the diet 30 days, but I'm not. I'm gonna stop. I probably could do it if I didn't have my son, but it's like torturing me to feed him and to stay focused and just drink lemonade water all day. So but I know it's for the greater good, so I'm focused on it, and I've been fine feeding him. It's been great. So but anyway, I'm sorry I got off the topic. But what I found, what helped me with my headaches, was milk thistle in dandelion. I don't have the bottle to show you right now. I'll take a picture of it if you like, and I can show you. But when I started adding that, I would add it to my herbal tea that I would drink at night. And I didn't add it to my lemonade, but I guess you could. I'll probably try that next time. But I think with me, just adding it to my herbal tea was enough. So I would add the set amount of drops into my herbal tea, and the next day I felt better. And what milk thistle does is it supports your liver, helps your liver detox way a lot better. The milk thistle and dandelion, and there's some other attributes that you could Google. So what else? If you want more information, there is a website that you can go to. Like I said before, it's mastercleanser.org, and they actually have like a group that does it together. So you could, if you needed support, you could, go in that group, see when they start, and start with them and do it. I didn't do it this time. I am in a couple of like social network fit groups, so that has been like supportive enough for me. But if I do it again, I just find out, I will link up with them for some support, like if need be. I usually take my lemons and I make like a gallon, which lasts me 2 days, but I didn't do that this time. I would started to make it fresh because the enzymes are still intact, like when the lemonade is fresh. So I would take a strainer and put it on top of my cup. This is the cup that I've been using. It's so easier for me to hold and to drink my liquid quickly. and the strainer fits perfectly on top. So I put the strainer there, and I'll just hand squeeze the lemon. I'll just squeeze like 2 whole lemons in there, and then I'll add my filtered water. I use chai water, CHI. You can also Google that. It's supposed to be alkaline water, and very good for you and full of minerals that you need. So I've been using that water with my lemonade and maple syrup grapey. I can't find Gracie anywhere. If anybody can find it, please let me know, because I wouldn't mind trying the Gracie. I heard the higher the grade, the more minerals and vitamins that are found in it. And I'm just using some organic cayenne pepper as well, and I'll just put like 8 little taps of cayenne pepper into my liquid, into my lemonade juice, and drink it. But pretty much it's going good. When I'm off of the diet, I'm going to drink orange juice. I never come off the diet. Now I will admit I never come off the diet like I should come off of it. I always like rush and eat. I'm so happy to get off of it. So I always rush and eat, and that's not really good to do. It didn't kill me, but your stomach has shrunken, so it's not prepared for solid food. So it just goes straight out. Pardon my French, but it just goes straight out. And what you have to do, if you do what I did, which I recommend that you don't, but you can always drink you some sugar water. The sugar will help your intestines absorb the solids again. So that's my trick that I use, is sugar water. It works instantly. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm excited to say I'm going to do it correctly this time, and I'm going to drink the orange juice, which I didn't really want to, because the blood type information that I went over says that oranges are not good for my blood type. So I was like, what am I going to do? I think I can do an alternative. I haven't researched it yet and talked to anybody. I was thinking about doing pineapple juice, but then I said, hey, I grew up on oranges growing up. I'm still here, still alive. I'm okay. So doing it for 1 or 2 days, it's not going to kill me. So I'm going to just go ahead and do the orange juice. I bought them anyway. I bought these organic oranges. I bought them. I don't think I can take them back. So I'm going to go ahead and use them, and I think I'll be fine. So I'm going to just juice that for day 1 and day 2, and then day 2 I'm going to also like sip on some broth or some type of soup as well. So I will go over that with you, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Until then, enjoy your day, your week, your year.